This Monday, 3 PRP students helped pull a man out of his car while it was sinking into the Ohio River. The driver had experienced a medical emergency but is expected to be okay. Here's Brandon with more.
What started as a peaceful fishing trip quickly turned into a heroic rescue for these men by Greenwood. Kene Valdez and brothers Abraham and Jacob Cruz never imagined a day would end up with them pulling a car from the Ohio River.
We got there, and as soon as we got there, we seen the men going in the water. So I took off and I started running, and as soon as I started running, they both started running behind me.
To them, it was apparent that there was an issue, and they all three, without a thought, took action and dove in to save the man from drowning.
We didn't think much of it. Like, we just jumped in. We didn't really think about it. We just seen a car floating, and we were like, all right, let's just get in and get it.
With the rope in hand, Kene Valdez and Abraham Cruz dove into the water to reach the sinking vehicle, while Jacob Cruz stayed, using the other end of the rope to begin pulling the car to safety.
There was about like 7 people, and one of them had the rope in, so he untied and threw it to me, and then I started swimming with it on my arm, and then he swam to the other side of the car, to the driver's side, and then got tied up in the back, and that's when he started pulling.
Jacob Cruz shortly reflects on the moment he began pulling the vehicle from the river.
Me sentí mal que pude salvar una vida y ya.
He said that he felt normal, but he felt good that he saved a life.
The man was rushed to the hospital shortly after the rescue and is expected to make a full recovery, thanks to the quick actions of the 3 young heroes.
Last Thursday, PRP students had the pleasure to take part in the SADD outdoor event. They had many activities that taught us the dangers of drinking, texting, and not paying attention while driving. Here's Brooklyn and Sophie with more.
Hello, Panthers!
I'm Sophia.
I'm Brooklyn.
And today we are here at Pleasure Ridge Park High School with the SADD Club for the Distracted Driving event.
With junior and senior activities right around the corner, distracted driving is at an all-time high. We gather here today as a reminder that distracted driving ruins not only your life, but your community around you as well.
First, we spoke with Ms. Lucio, as well as Ms. Thornton and Kira Thornton, to understand the overall goal of this event.
This event is especially important at this time of year, before prom and graduation, to emphasize the importance of making safe choices while driving. In Kentucky, we are considered the worst state in the nation for teen driver fatalities. The number one distraction for teen drivers is other teens. So my message to passengers is don't be the distraction. Make sure that you are a good co-pilot or backseat passenger, and also to make sure that you wear your seatbelt. So both hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, and your mind on driving. Nothing else is important enough to take your focus away from that.
We have partnered with State Farm on the national level. They sponsored us to, we are the only school in the state of Kentucky that was chosen to put on this event. It's a neighborhood networking event. We were given $500 to host the event, and then we are also going to be gifted $1,500 to help send 3 of our students to the national conference in Atlanta for SADD.
We spoke with Scott, a representative from State Farm, who explained how a drunk driving accident can affect your access to insurance.
Either you're going to pay a lot if you have distracted driving under the influence, or you're not even going to be eligible for insurance with State Farm. But just be careful what you do. Make smart decisions.
So today we have the Kentucky State Police with their crash trailer. We have the Drive Alive tour here with their driving simulator. We have State Farm. We have Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Laura Edwards with the state. She is with Substance Abuse and Prevention. We have the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety with their rollover simulator, and the pedal carts with the impaired driving goggles.
Finally, we asked PRP students what they think the biggest takeaways are.
Juniors are just now getting their licenses and driving to prom. So it's important for them to see all this stuff and like how one tiny thing can really affect your life for the rest of your life. And also, there's just a lot of pedestrians hit on Dixie Highway recently, and I think that's just important for everybody to see.
My name is Joey Dudek, and I'm a SADD Club member, and I think this event is important because it teaches the bad things about drunk driving and not wearing your seatbelt and being high while you're driving.
My name is Blake Glass. I'm not a SADD Club member, But I think the importance of learning not to drunk drive is a big thing, so you don't end up getting hurt further longer down the road and all that, or even getting like damages to your car or anything. I think it was just smart to learn not to drive intoxicated.
I hope that our students take away from this event, I hope that they think twice before getting into the car, especially before prom season, under the influence, whether, it's drinking, vaping, smoking weed, whatever substance, that's out there. I want them to think before they get behind the wheel.
The focus needs to be just on driving and to not be distracted or impaired.
If there's anything you should take with you after watching this video, it's that distracted driving is not worth it. Remember, focus on the road, and most importantly,
be safe, Panthers.
Last week, Bree had a sit down with 3 flag football members and talked with them about their season and how they could improve.
Welcome back to WPRP. I'm Brianna, and I'm here with a few members from the girls flag football team. Who am I here with?
Kimberly, Michaela, and Brianna Gatewood.
So what positions do you all play?
I play safety. Corner on defense and a wide receiver. Corner on defense and a wide receiver.
Any of y'all captains?
Yes.
You're a captain of what?
Defense.
Defense captain. Okay, so how does it feel to make history being the first girls flag football team in this school?
It feels good to be remembered and it's like honoring.
Very honoring. Yeah, that's the word. That's what it is.
To me, it feels great.
It's great. Compared to last season, how much you guys think you guys improved?
I feel like we improved a lot. We've got stronger and we work together more as a team. And yeah, we got anything to add?
So, what do you guys think you need to work on more as a team?
Us communicating.
Communication.
Coming
Definitely.
together more.
So, how does it feel before the games to y'all? Like, how do y'all be feeling?
Excited and confident.
So, compared to last season and this season so far, which one do y'all think is better? Which one do y'all think?
I like this season because the team is better.
Team better. So what do y'all thought process throughout the games? Like, how do y'all be feeling before and like throughout the games? What do y'all think about?
I really can't think about anything, just about my route and if I'm gonna get the ball and all that other stuff.
Okay. Anybody else got anything to say? No. Okay. So let's talk about how aggressive the other players have been. How do y'all be feeling about that?
Mad.
Oof. Y'all be mad?
The referee don't say nothing, but when we do something, they quick to call it. I don't really try to care about it.
Yeah.
I want to worry about
Try to
myself.
control it.
If they're gonna hit me, if they're gonna be aggressive with me, I'm gonna do the same thing back.
Definitely, yeah. So let's talk about the first game. The bus was late before they made it to the game.
It helped everybody get a little bit less nervous.
Yeah, definitely loosen up.
This was the first game, but it was very aggravating.
It was kind of aggravating. But y'all still worked pretty hard. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all made some points.
We should have played second half. How we played first half.
Yeah, definitely that too. Yeah. No, but y'all doing pretty good, low-key. What about the game that y'all just had? I wasn't there, but how was it?
Good. Caitlin got her 172 or 75 yard touchdown. I'm very proud of her.
Okay. So is everybody good? Did anybody get hurt? No, everybody's okay?
Nobody got hurt. Well, yeah, Caitlin got hurt. Yeah, her ankle.
Hopefully Caitlin gets better, bounce back.
Everyone who got hurt in the last 2 games, I hope everyone's doing good.
Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. Bounce back.
Daniel was tackling. Tackling.
That wraps it up for today's episode, y'all. Make sure y'all pop out that game this Thursday.
North Bullet.
5:30.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hello, PRP. My name is Hunter Quire. With the year quickly coming to an end, there is a lot to celebrate, especially for our seniors. On Wednesday, May 14th at 10 a.m., seniors that have pre-registered for the trip are welcome at Top Golf, the senior trip. On Saturday, May 17th at 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., the seniors' prom will be hosted at the Melwood Arts Center in the Van Gogh Room. Make sure to get your tickets in the Panther Pit during your lunch or before school. On Wednesday, May 21st, senior breakfast will be hosted at 8:40 a.m. After breakfast, the seniors will take their final walk through the school and then have Class Day practice. Thursday, May 22nd at 10 a.m., Class Day awards will be held in the Big Gym. No tickets are required. Friday, May 23rd at 12 p.m., graduation practice will be held at Freedom Hall. Parking will be free that day. On Tuesday, May 27th at 9 a.m., graduation will be held at Freedom Hall. Tickets are not needed, but you do need to pay $15 per carload. That's all for today. Have a great day.